back to the Trucker's Life. I was gonna say Gasolina 636 again, but I want to change that up, guys. Just Jorge Navarro, which is my name. Gotta be proud of my name, right? So, at first, let's talk about that a little bit, guys. At first, I kind of didn't want. I started the channel with the first episode, the first couple episodes. If you can see, go back and look at them. Yes, they're a little. Yeah, they're not that great. I mean, not that the new ones are great, but you know, the first ones, of course, really suck. But I've always been kind of shy when it comes to cameras. I love taking pictures. I just don't like pictures taken of me or video or you know none of that kind of stuff. So I didn't want to reveal myself really, and it's not. And also, I didn't want to reveal really the company that I work for. And it's not because I'm not proud of where I work. It's just I don't want to involve anybody in anything that they don't want to be in. But now, of course, if you have noticed, you've seen the company's name a time or two. And, you know, it's nothing that I'm not proud of. It's just I didn't want to, like I said, involve them in my videos. So, yep, that was it. But anyways, back to myself. So that's the reason, guys, that I started off with Gasolina 636, which is my CB handle name. Which I don't really use CB anymore, so it's just like you know, it's an old how would you say it? It's an old craft that has disappeared, I guess. The old CB thing. I mean, I still have one in my truck, but I don't ever use it. But anyways, that was the reason, guys, that I did the that. But my real name is Jorge Navarro, and I'm very proud, you know, to have my father's name. So yes, I'm a junior. And yeah, so just to let you guys know a little bit why I started it that way. And the reason I, like right now, we're doing like a first person view type of deal is because I gotta pay attention to the road, and holding cameras and looking at cameras is not safe, of course. So I'm just people look at me, they're like, that dude's just talking to himself. But we know that I'm talking to you guys. For sure. So going through Oklahoma City right now, and headed back south, back to the house. Really wasn't expecting to go back this early, but that's all they had. And y'all saw I spent 2.5 days up in Atlanta, or over in Atlanta. So yeah, I mean, it's good for the channel that I'm out and about like that, but you know, when possible, you want to be at home on your days off, and so you know, spend time with the family. But you know, for us, it's okay that I'm out here. I do my resets on the road, even though I didn't need a reset, because all I did was just go from Houston to there, to Atlanta, well, the Atlanta area, and you know, that wasn't far. I did what, a little over 700 miles last week, and the way it's looking this week so far, I'm probably going to end up with like 1,000 miles, which is not great, guys. It's really not great when it comes to revenue for the truck, because I'm an owner-operator, and you know, the truck sitting still all them days is not great. The only positive about this is that this particular load here paid pretty good, so it kind of helps out a little bit. But I'm deadheading now from Oklahoma City down to Houston, which is a little under 500 miles. That is a long way to drive for free, basically. Or not really drive for free, I'm paying to drive. So, yep, that is what's going on right now. Just got through unloading. I will not disclose the name of the place that I unloaded at, because you know, you guys, I don't talk about that stuff. But you show up to a place. This is gonna be a little rant, guys. A little rant. Every once in a while, you know, we can vent. You guys, I got you guys here so I can vent with you guys. But man, that guy. Okay, I showed up. The guard was a sweetheart. I mean, let's see, 6-7 times out of 10. I know that doesn't sound right, but the guards are usually in a bad mood or something. Something's going on, but they're usually rude, and they're, you know, they talk with authority. You know, well, they are the authority of the gate, so we're gonna leave that at that. And the plant guys, 9 times out of 10, are usually pretty cool. Or if they're not really cool, they just, I mean, they say hi and that kind of stuff, but they don't, you know, have a conversation with you, nothing like that, which is, you know, they're working, we're all working, fine, cool, you know, that's all good. All right. But this place I just went, the guard was a 10 out of 10, attitude-wise, she was awesome. The guy that received me, wow. Did he have something stuck up his man, I don't know if he's having problems at home. I don't know if, you know, and that's why we gotta kind of de-escalate some of this stuff sometimes, because, or try to stay away from them when they get like that, because this guy was just, you know, like, granted, I've never been to this place before, and I gotta turn in from the street. You guys just saw how I left there, so that's basically the way I had to go in, but I had to go in blindside. But anyways, I was pulling up to the gate, because they told me to pull up to the gate, the guy would be there. Fine, that's cool. I pull up to the gate, and then he points at, you know, going into the gate. So I'm like, okay, he's pointing going in. I've never been there before. So I start setting up to turn in to the right into the facility. Well, he comes over, nodding his head, and comes over, and he's like, you guys always think that you can just pull in right here. And I didn't really say nothing. I'm like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? He said, back in. You gotta back in right there. All right? So he's showing me that I needed to go in there, but, you know, instead of doing all that, he could have just stopped me, come to me and told me, hey man, this place is kind of tight. You're gonna have to back in on your blind side, and I'll get you in there. Cool, done, no problem. Well, he didn't do that. I turn in, I go in on the blind side. You gotta, you know, of course, you gotta be real slow. You gotta pay attention. You gotta get out and look. Da, da, da. He's like, no, don't get out and look. I got you. I'm your eyes back here. Whatever. Just do what I tell you. All right, cool. Start backing up. Then he like nods his head and tells me to stop. Okay, but not in like a nice way. Just like he's upset. So I stop. Okay, I pull up. And if you see, like right now that I left, there's what do you call it, the curve? There's like a curve right there, and as soon as you pull out, it's dividing the two, the two sides of the lanes. And I had to jump on top of that to back up. Now this is my truck. Now I gotta be careful with these tires, because if I blow out a tire, guess who's paying? Me, not them. Okay, so I'm being careful, backing up, get in there. I get in now, guys. For those of you never driven a truck, backing in to a spot that is inside a shaded area during the day. This is just during the day. It is like if you were just backing up blind, like if you just close your eyes and just backing up blind, basically. So he's supposedly there to help me back up, but he keeps on getting frustrated, and I'm going in, I'm backing up, and I'm straightening up, and I get in there, and then I get done. I get off, you know, I have to get off and go open the dome lid, and so I get off, and as soon as I, you know, get over to the passenger side of the truck, I see that one of my tires is all up on top of their curb there. I mean, it's pretty bad up against the curb. So I go over, you know, before I move the truck, because I mean, he disappeared. I went and looked for him, and I found him, and I said, "Hey, man," I said, "this is, you know, I need to get my tire off of this curb." Well, I tried to tell you, but you didn't pay attention. I was like, "Dude, you were in the shade. I couldn't see you." Well, that's what I'm here for, is so you can not do that kind of stuff. I'm like, "Okay, man, that's fine, but I'm gonna straighten out." For those of you that know me personally, I don't really bite my tongue on a lot of stuff. But being this guy, you know, might just be having a bad day. I don't know what's going on, and just to de-escalate the situation, because it doesn't just involve me now, it involves their company and my company. And if I would have made it worse than what it was, or started arguing with the guy, it could have ended up bad for both of us and the companies themselves too. So I de-escalated the situation, you know, and I straightened up, backed up, did my stuff, and you know, he came back to the truck. "All right, well, just go open the dome lid and drop your trailer and da-da-da-da." Like, "All right, cool, whatever." So I did what I had to do, and just basically stayed out of his way. You know, I don't know what's going on with him. You know, I try to stay positive. I try to be a positive person, but sometimes people just, like, they come at you. Like, if you ever get to meet me in person, or those of you that know me in person, I like to have fun. I like to joke around, but at the same time, if I don't know you, I'll respectfully come up to you and tell you, "How are you doing today?" And I'll shake your hand, or, you know, I'll always tell you something positive. And I try to make a joke with everything, okay? Well, this guy wasn't having that type of stuff, you know? So I just, like I said, guys, I just stayed away, and got the job done, pulled out of there. Y'all notice when I pulled out, I didn't jump the curve. It was a road, you know, I had my hazards on and everything, but it was a road that not a lot of traffic, so I went ahead and, you know, stayed in the left lanes, and then crossed over where there's a spot to turn around, you know, and I crossed over, and, you know, all is good. Didn't damage the tires, didn't damage the trailer, so all a positive deal. But just, you know, just this is a thing, guys, that you guys need to understand. You know, like, I'm not trying to preach to you or nothing, but, you know, some of you guys just need to understand that us truck drivers, we don't only deal with the road, we deal with these people at these plants. Now, if I would have been like I used to be when I was younger, hot-headed and stuff, I would still be super upset, and yeah, it would not have been a good situation. I'm getting older, I have kids now, I got things to think about now. I try to be positive, I try to calm down, try to be a better person. So, you know, that's changed on my side, on my end. But, you know, these people, you might have somebody that just pissed off the driver too, and he's now just upset, and now you jump in front of him, or you're shooting a finger at him, or you're doing this and that, and now he's got an 80,000 pound out. Pay attention, guys.
80,000 pounds plus.
If he's a heavy hauler, okay? In his hands, and he is now angry, and you done pissed him off, and he could potentially hurt you, okay? Or it could come to worse for both of you, you know? So, just like I've said before, like I try to tell you guys, just stay away from the trucks. I mean, I know sometimes it's just, it is what it is. There's nothing that can be done. Like situations like right now, there's a lot of cars around, a lot of traffic. But you can still, you can still find a way to kind of stay away, ahead or behind the truck, and because you're not gonna win. It's just that's what it is. You're not gonna win. None of you are gonna win. Either the truck driver or the car. That truck comes over and runs over that car. Guys, it's very, very dangerous. So just stay away. Try to just try to stay positive. I know that there's a lot of negative things going on out here. There's a lot of situations that we're all in. Trust me, I have my fair share of problems. But being upset at the world is not really the way to go. Being upset with somebody because they said something wrong to you politically, or all that mumbo jumbo, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're all humans. We're all just out here trying to survive, and if we believe in God, we're trying to make it to heaven. So with that being said, guys, this is just a rant video today. Be kind to one another, help out one another. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. And anybody contemplating suicide, don't do it. Don't do it. We love you. We need you here. Peace, guys.